Sue is the manager here at Nonnas Cafe, and we just wanted to ask, what is your favorite thing about Ada?
Well, what I really have enjoyed working most here at Nonnas and Ada is really the people. We've had a lot of great guests to come. They're very loyal. They love our food. They love Ron and Jean, and it's just been a pleasure working with the staff. There's a lot of good people that live here and come here to work, and it's just been really great having all the people here in Ada.
Well, we thank you so much for hosting us today. We're glad you're here, and come check out Nonnas in downtown Ada. This is Bob Wynn, who's the sous chef here at Nonnas, and he's going to show us one of the exciting new dishes that they have on their dinner menu. Yes, that's right. Now they serve dinner.
Yes.
Bob?
What we are featuring tonight is a filet mignon with a little bit of house-made truffle infused butter.
Ooh.
We got some prime cut filet mignon that we've got locally here. Just keep it simple, just a little salt. We don't add anything fancy to it. And what I do is just kind of sear it on a nice hot plate. We'll leave it alone. And then we got some fresh oyster mushrooms here. I'm gonna saute with that.
And I don't think you can ever go wrong when you have a filet or anything that has to do with truffles.
I tell you what, those two very well together, and they are something that was meant to be, and you don't need to overdo it, just a little bit.
Yeah.
So what we do is saute the filet here, butter, and then I actually pick some fresh thyme across the street that we throw at our pantry. Some fresh thyme and maybe some chives there, and let that go for a little bit, and then just salt it a little bit more.
And I don't know how many people know, but every single mushroom has a different flavor, and even they can have different textures too,
Oh yeah,
right?
for sure, the different texture and then the water content. Some are great for sauces, some are great for grilling, some are great just for sauteing. Me, I'm a mushroom nut. There's about thousands of different brands and types of mushrooms, so yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And of course, because we're in Michigan, it's morels, or where I'm from, we call them dryland fish.
Yeah.
That everybody's been crazy over for the past few
Morel
weeks.
is a very, very big thing here in Michigan, and a lot of people love to go foraging for it.
Yes,
Me,
they
myself,
do.
I love to do it, but I just don't have time for it. So I have friends that do it for me. And you can see here, it's starting nice. You have that nice, beautiful sear.
I can smell it too as the herbs are starting to
Yes,
mix in.
it's very simple, and what we do is get a nice sear one side. Once I turn it over, and I'll throw it in the oven and let it finish all the way. The bottom part will sear and it'll finish to medium rare. And then simply, once that is done, we'll top it off with our house-made truffle butter.
Oh, I'm hoping they're going to let me eat it when it's done.
Simple, but phenomenal. And that's something we are starting to do tonight, feature on our specials.
So for those of you that didn't hear, yes, Nonnas is getting a liquor license. So is that going to be beer and wine, or will it be spirits as well?
Oh, it's definitely going to be spirits as well. Because when me and the head chef, when we were talking about wines and pairings with a lot of the dinner entrees, we had specific wines in mind to pair with each certain dish. We had specific wine for this bolognese that we're cooked with. So they play off each other. Like for instance, we have a wine that will marry well with the meatiness and the earthiness of the mushrooms and the thyme and the garlic. So it is very, very important for us to have this wine, and we're excited to get it. So I just want to show you one last thing. Nice brown filet, nice beautiful sear.
Oh, look at that char.
And all we do is just throw it in the oven, let it sit. I will usually let that go for about 8-10 minutes for medium rare because it's 8 ounce. And then take it out, let it rest for a little bit, then I'll deglaze it with a little butter, and that's it.
Fabulous.
That's the sauce and the steak itself. So.
Okay, great.